All right, welcome back. We last left off with me asking if y'all wanted me to join any faction. We're not going to worry about doing that right now. That's going to be a next week thing. I left the poll. I said the poll's going to be for a week, so it's going to be for a week. Um, really not much to talk about where we last off. We talked to Jonas, found out he's the last Soul Warden, and we're trying to convince him to bring them back. That's really it. But we have a lot of stuff to do. I'll see if I can montage this where the majority of it's either valuable story info or just me leveling up and getting better gear. Plain, painless, and simple. Okay, so good. Doing this? I shall consider this recording session a success should I reach level 40 in this time span.
You trespass on sacred ground, human. The angry earth do not want you here. I hope you have good cause. You tread on what was once hallowed ground, human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement. You say you've come to see me, but I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The actions of your kind have already tainted this place. So, it is the evil of your kind that slowly spreads across the land, poisoning everything. This fountain, once a source of life and power, now foul. Very well. If you can destroy whatever vile cankers have grown in the mine, we will hear your request. Otherwise, be gone. We are grateful for your role in restoring the fountain. But you should know that the angry earth is capable of defending itself against corruption. You have done your part, so I will hear what you came here to say. But I warn you, I have no sympathy for the plight of humans in the battle against corruption. It is not our fight. The angry earth will want to know the truth. Do you plan to use this seed to fight corruption? Perhaps on that account I will make your request. But tell me, do you know why humans fall to corruption, but the angry earth does not? Angry earth has no ego. and that is how it offers protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you.
We're looking like we are level 38. We're getting there. 2 levels away, man. 2 levels away. God, this game would be such an awesome setting for a fucking D&D campaign, man. The story in this bitch is amazing. It's one of the few times where, yes, the gameplay is decent, the crafting's really good, the self-reliance on, like, it's best if you just are independent on making everything you need to make. That alone is one of the biggest selling points for me on this. But the story is just so fucking good. We're so used to everybody having their life on the line, mortality, this, that, and the other. What if everybody's an immortal as soon as they land? It's just immortality in the sense of that you really never stay dead. You just rematerialize. You can just do it again and again and again. An eternal fucking cycle of endlessness. So then you have corruption via demonic influence, corruption via being turned into an undead, and then now lycanthropy and fucking vampirism. Like, come on, dude. There's so many other forms of immortality. You could just keep slowly bleeding into this because it's a fucking island untouched by the world, untouched by time. Time could still do its own thing, but everything here is immortal. And it makes sense for why, okay, I cut this tree down. Why does it respawn? I mine a thing of ore. Why does that respawn? Because everything's immortal. Everything comes back. In return for an island of eternal resources, it's an island of eternal war. Oh yeah, the guy who was crying because he had his meat stolen. Understandable. Oh, Bowmaster. Yeah, there ain't no chat going on other than game related, which is honestly nice. It's really nice. We don't have to worry about people just whining about stupid shit, any politics or anything. Of course, it's because it's the time of day of playing this right now. Currently, we're just people who are literally just playing to play. Instead of people who get on here and all whine, cry, bitch, and moan about politics, and nobody gives a shit. Half the time, everybody plays games to get away from the fucking politics of their world. Easy to say this or that behind a goddamn screen on a microphone. Let's go to the Covenant Shrine and use our horse to haul ass to the quest, turn that in, then go to one of the towns and dump all of our stuff we're not crafting with quite yet.
What's that you're...
Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Take the fucking potion. Shut up. Take the potion. Shut up. Here. Take the damn potion and shut the fuck up. At least healing people in this is a lot simpler than healing people as a doctor in fucking Werewolf meat. Oh man, I hate that's. I gotta at least state this right now. That shit is what's made me mad as fuck about that game in every regard. Good luck if you want to be a public healer in any way, shape, or form in that game. People have this horrible habit of just hoarding their fucking ailments like it's a goddamn treasure, or 100% baiting you to help, trying to help, only to have it where, oh yeah, by the way, I already had somebody here helping.
As of today, I've...
Now, yes, I'm well aware of the idea that somebody could have just hopped in before me. I fully get that. But the point being is that there are still people doing that.
This island throngs with such sources of power. I will find them all to fortify our arrogance of humanity. You will have the weight of life.
I'll figure out a way.
Resist the dawn, but you have seen the truth and the vision. Please, waste no more time resisting. Seize your birthright and join me.
Yeah. Don't really feel like it. Because there'd be 30 million others that'd be like, oh my god, simp, yes, mistress. Throw their lives away because the bitch is hot. Hopefully we'll find out during our journey of becoming level 70 without dying one time. Sort of story purposes. We're still holding well with that. We have not gone down one time. We've not died once. Time to see if I can pull a Skyrim. It looks like I can. How do you do about that, fuckers? I can just bypass all your bullshit and just go up and over. Call me the mountain man.
Return to your you have.
There. I just had to mash through it so that way I could actually potentially get it done. Wow, this country looking wild. Not bad. Pretty sure it would sound better with a full band. Holy shit, you allowed me to get a 4 gold. Wow. Miracle. The lag that I've been dealing with? I'm honestly going to abandon this. I want to focus on the main story for a little bit because I need to get some progress into the higher level areas. At this point, this is taking so fucking long. I need progress. What the hell? Okay. Ancient Soul Warden Cash. Now we can start getting this damn scepter we need in order to actually start fighting the corruption. But every time it upgrades, re-equip it. Because they unequip it every fucking time it upgrades.
Well now, it's been an age since I laid eyes on one of these. It brings back many memories. Not all of them painful either. For the next component of the Azoth staff, you must acquire one of our consecrated cross pieces. It will be tricky, however, as there are certainly none of these just lying about in an old chest. Yes, you may need to be resourceful. To the west, you will find the ancient structure that houses the forge. It was used by the Soul Warden Order even before my time. So, you may still find materials scattered throughout.
Huzzah! Now it's time to beat that undead ass.
I see you managed it after all. A fine crosspiece, almost as fine as Forge Master Ezra once made. Did you? I fear there is little time. While you were away, I met a traveler who spoke of corrupted coming down from the north. I suspect they are driven on by the same vice that plagues your mind. If this is the same being that haunts you, I fear your soul may be in great peril. But this is a momentous occasion. You are ready to forge your Azoth staff, and the Soul Wardens will soon be born anew. Place the pieces of the staff on the ancient altar near the shattered obelisk. Then brace yourself. I will be with you in spirit.
There we go. Behold, the Azoth Scepter reborn. Still only a tier 1, but I need to make sure every time it upgrades, it gets fucking re-equipped.
Wood and metal can be broken, but an ideal endures. And even in small defeats, I step closer to my victory.
As soon as I turn this in, we get to level 40. Which means we start upgrading our shit finally.
Welcome back. And look at you, still as fresh as a newborn babe. Most aspiring Soul Wardens return looking at least a little pale. You must have extra soul to spare. I have had time to give our predicament some thought. While we now possess an Azoth staff, it is but a beginning, and even armed with such an implement, we too are no bulwark against corruption. Rally their men and women at arms to meet the armies coming their way. You hold their only hope for salvation. Rally the city against the corrupted in the north, and then meet me in the southern ruins. Then you can become a true Soul Warden. If you still wish it.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Fucking huzzah! Okay. Fucking thank you. Check it out, we looking dapper. Bow looking nice. Great swords looking nice. Shield looking nice. Star metal stuff looking good. Let's go kick some ass. We got progress to make.
At last! Someone in this foppish little city I can have a decent conversation with. Come on over. Gab a minute with your friend Grace. I've been poking around town, collecting gossip from all these fine lords and ladies. I might stay a while. There's a lot of coin changing hands around here, let me tell you. This town is much older than it looks. Believe it or not, it was the bleeding Roman legions that first made it into a proper village. But it soon became a trading hub for all sorts. The crossroads of Aeternum. And so it was. People coming from all over to buy and sell, and the gold in the town's coffers piled up. The trade barons ran the place for profit. No kings, no queens, and no messing. Each of the town's factions had its own enforcers, and for a while that seemed to work. But it was only a matter of time until vice and greed turned to violence. Fighting broke out in the streets, and the whole town burned down. But coin has a way of fixing things fast. Out of the ashes, the town of Oxborough came to life. The trade barons built it back, bigger, stronger, and more profitable than ever. And word is it's been smooth sailing ever since. Even when the corruption spread across the land centuries ago, Oxborough was still sitting pretty. These days, coin's flowing like never before, but the trade barons hoard their wealth from the shadows. It may be tricky, but there's a fortune to be made here, and Grace O'Malley won't be leaving until she gets her share.
I believe if we focus on the main story here for a bit, we should get a good bit of experience to get those levels I want. Just right now, we're in like mid-20s range, and we need to start pushing it. We need to get more and more.
Hello, my
have.
busy friend.
Yes, yeah, I know. What it is basically everybody's got this weird issue about herbs and shit. Whatever. At this point, whatever, dude. Here, your cart's fixed. Booty hoo, wah, wah, wah. Oh, that gathered speed is nice. That's fucking lovely. A kill rhythm. Bye. You're done. What's in here? You're done. Let's kill you. Problem solved there. And stop. There we go. Done killed all the invaders, and we got next to last turn right now. That's just fun for me to do. There's no reason why I'm doing that other than just because it's fun. I enjoy it. Last evil turn to dislodge. Now, we must find the source of all this demonic constipation. Problem solved. At least that problem is solved. Not the problem is solved, but that one. I see big evil demon thingy. I wish to go murder it.
The destiny of this island is already decided. Do you not see it? The witchless, strong shall prevail.
Huzzah! success.
your fist
We stopped
against
the
the
demonic
crimson
constipation.
storm, but it is a force of nature and destiny. Join the Tempest and be the storm.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I didn't realize the stuff actually glows when you have a gem in it. That's nice. Ooh, that looks nice. That's a good looking bow.
I can't believe it. Is it really them?
Herbs and spices for everyone! Hero House to the rescue! I can't believe it. Oxborough survives its greatest threat yet.
I told you these people are something else. Got their heads in the clouds. I've never met a herbalist as popular as your Mr. How. But maybe they weren't picking the right herbs.
That was actually rather pleasant. That was a nice one. I like that. That was rather enjoyable. I'm not even saying in regards to the score there. That was actually just a nice song. I like that. That was really pleasant to the ears. More of Lehem. I see more of Lehem. We need the Lehem. Oh, I think I can see a couple things over there different than the hemp. Oh, okay, cool. And more hemp. Okay, we're gonna level up our harvesting today. There we go. Wow, we're at 149 on mining already? Well, I'll be hot diggity damned. That's gonna be useful. Awesome.
Ah, the staff has done its work. I can taste it in the air. Consecrated crown will repel the corrupted for a time. I'd say you were born to be a soul warden. If that weren't such a tragic notion. Like a rotten tooth, sweet with decay, followed by an aftertaste of blood. It quite ruins dessert, I'm afraid. Your success with the staff you forged proves your readiness. It is now time for you to face this final step to becoming a true soul warden. You must acquire a heart gem. Your defense against corruption. A vessel you'll use to encase your soul and protect it. A cold vault within your chest. Look here. These ancient guardians were once human, proud warriors. In a war now lost to time, they sacrificed in ways much like the Soul Wardens.
Now let's try the sword. Ooh. I didn't realize it glows in fire. Ooh. That looks so nice. Oh, I like that. That looks so nice. Okay, so the enchanted effect isn't going to show until you draw the weapon. That looks awesome. Oh, I love that. That looks fucking awesome for a great sword. Good thing I chose fire. These things are weak to it. I saw a gold vein and I need to mine it. I like doing that. Alright, let's kill the big ass Yeti. There we go. That was a successful ass beating. Soldier of his wings. Or heart gem, sorry, not soldier. Heart gem. More of the hand. Of the hand. Oh, oui, the hand is stinky.
Look at that! An empty heart gem almost brings a tear to my eye. Take a good look, because this thing is going to become part of you forever. A Soul Warden's power comes from creating distance in your soul, like a firebreak in the forest. The heart gem provides that barrier, inuring your soul against corruption. Sadly, it also buffers against the taste of food, the warmth of sunlight, the love of another. Are you sure you're ready? Oh, that part is simple. Easier than it was, at least. You just have to die.
See? Story deaths don't count. I'm gonna state that right now. Story deaths do not count.
For this to work, you
And
must
now we
surrender
die.
without reservation. better hours. You are now a true Soul Warden.
This run is still deathless. Story deaths do not count.
You have shielded your heart, but not your mind. Your mind will guide you to me.
Welcome back, Soul. You have done the initiation of a new Soul Warden, but with just such food. There was a meeting. I hoped time would bring new life to Brightwood, but it remains as dreary as it was 2 centuries ago. The Order was long gone by the time the darkness descended here. If Humberto was even still here by that time, then he may well have departed. I will leave the investigation to your youthful digger and meet you north of town. Good hunting, Warden.
Alright. We interrupt the usual traveling and montage of cuts to bring you more music and the end of this particular video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. After we end up taking a vote on whether or not I join a faction or not. If you all enjoyed, see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.